Up here at Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. We're just about ready to kick things off in the...
She's been dropped into that sort of attacking mid-roll. In comes Aisha.
Comes up top with Adriana Leon.
Yep, the only change from the team that drew at...
Ready to go. San Diego kick things off. And Sanchez boots this ball down the park. Lays it off left. Cutting through the middle, and also McCaskill loops it around. Poorly out of her reach.
And he was with Arsenal, where they had been trouble.
Here's one of those giveaways. Cascarino laces it high. Here's a foul. Hooking ball in. McGlynn backpedals. Second go at it on the volley. Cascarino forthcoming. Rolling ball in. McGlynn knocks her teammate over. Second ball recycled in. Setnor gets knocked over. Deal of anxiety. Tanaka tries to slide it away from Cascarino. Cannot do.
So I want to see how that works out here tonight.
This ball splashes over the top. St. George chases, but Sheridan is kept it in play, and now tight ropes the sideline. Corley is inside the 18, lays it through the middle, and a sliding goal by Maria Sanchez. San Diego strike less than 10 minutes in. The 29-year-old forward makes it 1-0.
Well, give Gia Corley some love here. What skills along the touchline. And then head up, sees something, waits, picks the right moment.
Puts ball played for St. George, curls it in. And outside of the 18. Does Utah respond? Tanaka chases, Lundqvist.
Very good and well-organized San Diego side.
1-4, Cascarino. Dances. Cascarino nearly taken out. Instead, loops this ball back post.
Was from Rabano. Very lucky not to have made more contact. Just watching San Diego last week at Angel City.
Sanchez leaves it. Here's a hooking ball that just does scrape the...
Decent strike there from Kenzadali.
Cascarino hooks this ball around. It's headed away by Del Fava. Sanjadali hooks this ball in. Sit wide. Corley. Cascarino into the backside. Corner comes in. McGlynn catches. Lozano out wide. Off there the pump fake. Nobody's in that ballpark. Second time. Robino. So Lozano heads wide. The first lot of room to roam on this side. Fires it through the middle. Unable to latch on. Setnor nods it back. Up. So Lozano tries to dash past one. Unable to do so. Lundqvist. Leon stepping up to it. I think that ball hit her left
side for Bianca St. George to run onto. I think San Diego were well warned and they saw that ball coming.
Lozano knocks it down. Tanaka at St. George to her left, instead elects to go to the right.
FC last week, and I think that's a more comfortable space for her. Such a quality player as we...
Corley ping-pongs that ball around. Maroney needs for some reinforcements. Shuffles it forward. Leon nearly give it away. Instead, McCaskill races forward and
heading towards the box. Just the ball lost there, but McCaskill does well. Goes past as a foot out of
Cascarino. Give and go with Lundqvist. Cascarino laces it in. Cascarino slaloms past the defender. Hooking cross in, right through the hands of Sheridan. St. George whiffs.
In the danger area, and that's what happens when you do. You force errors from even good players. The referee wants it exactly where it occurred.
The second-year player swings this ball in. On a good trajectory, gets headed away. Cascarino a 2-on. Leon turns. Flag staying down. This ball passed up top. Trickled back. Dolly swings the leg. Boomerangs this ball in. Dolly Wesley nods it along. Sentnor stops at the 18, now pivots to her right. Cascarino with the angle, throws it through the middle. Adriana Leon spikes it into the net. Her 11th career NWSL goal and first since 2017 makes it 2-0.
That's Cascarino on that right-hand side. Giacoli was a player who did exactly the same for the first goal. Get down there. What I love about it is she takes on the defense.
Sentnor is taken out. It's a fact. Only had one touch inside of San Diego's box as well. That's not a recipe for win. Knock fouled by McCaskill. Sean Zahini will have some extra words. Again, Leon lays it off. Cascarino gets the angle. He's trying to get it right back for wide. Corley glides it right around, perfectly feathered. Cascarino's cross gets knocked away. The 37th. And San Diego Wave soaring here tonight. 15 for San Diego. Will things change in the second half? We're underway here in half two. Sentnor turns. Tanaka was chasing after it. She's playing a more to do so.
We've seen Delphine Cascarino play that sort of role in the first half. Thought she was absolutely...
Shrugs her for a moment. Now Solorzano tracks onto it. Wesley punches that. A volley of the night for Utah. Sentnor lasers this ball in. Tanaka.
See the pace that ball came in at. It's very hard to defend when someone whips in a...
Sentnor's second try here. This one boomerangs all the way across. There is a chance. Plenty of room to roam. Tries to glide this forward. St. George takes it away. Solorzano. Sentnor tries to find an angle. Lifts this ball with the left foot.
And Sentnor here just gets a little bit of a gap and whacks that ball. It goes.
Dances around one defender. Maroney stumbles down as she shoots that ball. Here's St. George sprinting around. St. George curls this. Good ball here. Tanaka picking out St. George.
Where was all this first half, Utah Royals? Were you hiding it? Is a good save.
Thompson races forward, gets taken out by Maroney. It's a Zornoza curls it around. Oh my goodness! Majestic! The World Cup champion slices the margin in half with a golazo.
That is a fantastic set piece, hit with power. Kaylin Sheridan not even coming close to that. Zornoza makes them.
Sentnor hits this ball off of a redirect. Sheridan. There's a slide forward. Zornoza. Tanaka. She gets taken out. And here we go again. Dangerous location for a free kick coming up for Utah. Mina Tanaka rips this ball and hits it with too much power.
You've just seen Claudia Zornoza stick it right past the keeper. Right since then.
Sentnor turns, plays this forward. Tanaka in space. Tanaka ties it. Brilliant midfield passing ends up with Mina Tanaka leveling the terms at 2-2.
Unbelievable. Absolutely different side. What a lovely bit of play. Great through ball to Tanaka. And that's the quality you expect from her. But even this play in the midfield here, lovely one touch. Turn, Ali Sentnor plays the ball through.
Maroney heaves this ball all the way across. Barcenas.
Somebody put something in the San Diego. Oh, trouble.
Wow, here's a giveaway. Corley pounces on it and scores. A giveaway that haunted Utah last week allows Gia Corley to score in her home debut. San Diego in front 3-2.
And you're right, they took so many chances last week playing out the back, Utah Royals. And even when we chatted to Jimmy Kunratz, he said...
Free kick into the 18. Second ball brought in by Frazier. Frazier swings the leg. Clough punt looking to defend. It's a great ball into the middle of the park. Frazier couldn't slow it down. Roby throws it through the middle. Thompson grabs it in. Arsenis. Muscanio.
The flow from San Diego dominating, then Utah Royals dominating.
Kenzadali rips this ball and it sizzles over the top. Frazier wanted the ball, instead it's Tanaka. Roby for San Diego, sprints into the box. Roby passes it through the...
Mandy McGlynn, a good turn as well. A little bit of a...
Bianca St. George. And Ream's going to get her first touch. Ream plays it in. Frazier tries to find space. Has this shot taken. Rifles this ball in. Backpedaling, it skims off of the back of Del Fava.
Wow, what a good corner.
All of a sudden, we're down to the final 5 or 6 minutes.
Plus at a time, then they've got the 3 points in the bag.
Brings Roby wide. Roby throws it through the middle. Ascanio! Tanaka. McCaskill looked like she wanted to commit the foul. Unsuccessful in doing so. Dorsey, though, does not have the wheels to latch on.
The good things they've been doing, Tanaka turning and creating, and at least...
Maroney dances around, lifts it forward. In play, dances around a defender. Doesn't hold on to the ball, instead passes, and that takes a couple ricochets. Sentnor comes away with it. Sentnor weaves it through. It hits an arm. Never could cradle that ball well enough. Dorsey commits a foul.